And here's Young. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
He's such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Irving. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Away team foul. Trey Young.
Hey, Doris, one thing you can count on with Mitchell Robinson, he's going to make the majority of the shots he takes.
Right. Think about it. Back in 2020, he shattered the record for highest field goal percentage of the season. Most of his buckets right at the cup in the restricted area. This guy has plenty of time to expand that range, and we know he's working on it.
Right side Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
To the wing right side. Here's Rice. And a miss there on the triple. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Harden. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
First team foul.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Out to the right wing. Ice. They get it back. And good that time.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, if you fail to get a body on him, he will go to the offensive glass and make you pay.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Young taking his time here. Tatum drives in. Robinson with the block.
Away team ball.
No easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
1:52 left in the first quarter.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Over in the corner, Hero. Vancouver working the ball around now. Pass to Rice. 5 on the clock. Vancouver needs to get off a shot here.
Mitchell.
And Robinson throws it down hard.
Well, Mitchell Robinson knows who he is. A vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
James
Harden's shot is good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Howard. Trae Young grabs the miss.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Here's
Adebayo.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And the quickness of Adebayo is evident, especially when he's using it there on the drive.
And stolen by Butler. Young outside. Gets to the hoop.
Trae Young.
That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
To the inside.
Howard.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here is Young. With 2 seconds left. And it's good on the way in.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The New York Knicks, they lead by 3. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Here's Butler, following the score by Derrick Rose. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And finished off by Rose.
That's the aggressiveness of Derrick Rose, a guy who is relentless when he wants to attack, trying to bend your will to his.
Now, here is Young. Has to Beal. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And they pick up 2. Adebayo's got his first points in this one.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Love. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal
Rick,
foul.
let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with
Shooting for the away
Klay
team,
Thompson.
Kevin
They've
Love.
been friends since they were 8.
At the line for 2.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
Rose with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Here's Rice. Takes it inside.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
2 minutes remaining in the half.
And how about the slashing ability of Simmons, really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive mentality.
Howard, that's good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Love. Now Beal. Simmons looking it over. 6 to shoot. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. To the paint. Howard, good. Howard's got the lead up to 6 now for Vancouver.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Now here's Beal. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Ben Simmons.
That one good for 2.
Assist goes to
And the wherewithal by
Bradley
Simmons, sensing
Beal.
the hit coming and adjusting his shot accordingly.
Vancouver leading by 4. Inside. Howard.
assisted
And it's
by
slammed in by Howard.
Rose.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Pass to Simmons. Back to Young. Up and in on the
Trey
layup.
Young.
Young's got 6 points.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Rose with the ball. He takes it in. And he banks in the layup. Rose has got the lead back up to 6 now for Vancouver.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Back to Young. Looking for Beal. He gets it there. And yes, it's good.
Bradley Beal.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Vancouver leads by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now here's Rose.
And that is one of Derrick Rose's signature moves. May not be as fast as he once was, but boy, that explosive first step remains.
Ryan Williams.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Shooting for your home team.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, the knee issues robbed Derrick Rose of some of his athleticism, but maybe more importantly, he lost that development time. Still a big-time player, though, every time he takes the floor.
Now, here's Barrett. They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
That was nice, guys. The determination, the toughness, not going to shy away from the boards.
Down low. Here's Randall. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
The offensive rebound. The dunk and the foul. Powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
That's it.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here is Harden. He has 6. Butler on the wing. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, there's a solid handle that Jimmy Butler is working with, and his ability to create with the ball in his hands becoming special.
Here's Rose. 10 points for him. And Adebayo sends it back. And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here.
For the away team, Jason Tatum.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Rose attacking. And Adebayo sends it back.
The ball goes to your home team.
You got to be careful shooting around Adebayo, an athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
James Harden.
Harden gets the bucket.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Pass to Robinson. And here's Rose. With the drive. And the rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back. Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And stolen by Tatum. Adebayo.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Oh, good.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Harden. 8 points for him. And that one is off.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Pass to Winters. Rose in the post. Clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. Off the left rim and out.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Tatum with it. Defended by Jones. And the layup's good off the glass.
Jason Tatum.
Once Jason Tatum has the ball in his hands in the painted area, this guy will power through. He'll put it up and over you if necessary. He knows how to score it.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Substitution for the away team.
It could go. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for Vancouver. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now Harden driving to the basket. And a wide open look for Irving. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Irving's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Vancouver. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Vancouver.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Outside, Levine. Kicks it out to Harden.
And it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots. That's the activity they want to see. Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Young inside. Tries again. Here's Tatum. Vancouver pulls it in. Here's Rice. And he dunks it down.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebound, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
And the jam by Levine.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Howard misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's done.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
Here's Irving. Inside. Pass to Hero. Irving surveying the floor. Stolen by Harden. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And that's a nice job defensively from Harden. I mean, he's capable of these kinds of plays when the guy is engaged and active.
Back to Irving. And it's Adebayo in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. And Hibbert with the block.
24-second violation.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Young way outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
He's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Irving. Hibbert pulls it in.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Young to tie it up. A shot, no good. So Vancouver will take it the other way. Over in the corner, Hero. Outside Irving. Here's Howard. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
James
And drops. A huge shot to tie it up.
Young.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Yes!
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
Harden outside. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Pass to Adebayo. The kick out to Irving. Misses the three.
Timeout awaiting.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Yes!
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler loves to rise to the occasion,
Timeout,
sticks
home
it
team.
right in the defense's face.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. Guys, your thoughts?
And the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battle.